Hey Stampin' friends, it's Darlene with Darling Stamps. Today we're going to go through our Thrifty Thursday, and I'm going to show you kind of how I organize my stamps. Some people do it by category, some do it by retired, some do it by current, seasonal, and each way works better for each person. So what I do is I've created a binder that basically I have taken the stamp sets that I have, like this is the Acorny, Acorny, thank you. And rather than me wondering what stamps or looking for the right stamps and keeping all of my themes in one area, I could literally go through with these page protectors and I can look for actual sentiment that I want, or maybe a theme that I'm doing. You see on this one, actually, rather than doing just the stamp set, I actually took the whole page. So here's what I do in order to get that, and I'll come back to that in just a second. So this is my catalog. I actually try to protect it best I can because it lasts from June 1st, which the new ones are coming up, until next year. So it lasts for a year. So I put this little page protector on there, and then of course I use the tabs. So since this is going to be going away, what I tend to do is I have extra catalogs. So it's like, what do you do with the extra catalog? So here's what I do to make up my little sheet. Is this goes through and has all the stamp sets. The stamp sets I do have, for example, this is one that I want to get. It's going to be retiring, so I have it in my cutouts, so I can remember that I want to add this. And I have the whole sheet because then it can kind of give me some samples. So that's what I do with my old catalogs, rather than trying to remember what stamps I have. So being that I have, and I do the same thing with the occasions catalog, is I go through and look at the stamp sets I want. And for example, I would like to get this bundle. The bundles, this actually will go away the end of this month, May 31st. The bundle gives you the stamp set and it gives you the punch. The punch is nice because you just punch that out and you are good to go. Dies are nice, but it takes a little bit more time. So if you're doing mass production, these punches are the way to go. So this punch will be it's staying on board, but you will not, and you'll be able to get the stamp set, but they will be separate, so you don't get the 10%. So that's one that I want to get. But as far as the book, what happens with the book is that I can, like I said, I go through and go, okay, I have this stamp set, I have this stamp set, and I can get an idea of what I want to use. You can see I've used the whole page out of that catalog. So for example, I've marked this one because I want to show you. So what happens is I go through and go, oh yeah, I need the daisy, and it's under the Daisy Delight. So I have a drawer, and I'm going to look under D, and I'm going to find my stamp. So quick, easy, but I know what stamps I have. The other thing that I do is, like on the Apron of Love, this is the stamp set. It comes with the dies. It's 10%. And again, it's going to be under the A's. So that's where my drawer would be to find it. And then I actually, to save room and time, I actually have the sheets of, for your vents, the air vents and the heaters in your house. They have them at Walmart. And so you can get these little magnet sheets, and I use the tear and tape. it is the strongest. I've used different kinds of tape, but I can put that in the lid. Now I'm not trying to find them. There's my stamps, there's my dies, and that's how I store my bundles when they come as a set. But you can see I've actually taken the whole page when I'm making my book. So this, like I said, I go through and I have my blender pins, and the blender pins give me all the ones that I have and the colors that come with it. There are some new ones coming out. This is one of our occasion stamps. I have the bird banter. So anyhow, this is just my idea. It helps me. It's thrifty in the sense that it doesn't cost me anything. It's just an old catalog that's going to be thrown away anyways. And I can now kind of keep a catalog of my stamps, and then I keep them in a drawer. So if I'm looking for, oh, I really want to use the word jolly for this something, I've gone through and now I can do, oh, what fun. I go to my O's alphabetically and I find my stamp. So I hope that is a help to you, because it has sure helped me. And I also keep this handy. This is going to be changing for our inks. But this is, like I said, a great way to keep them organized, to be thrifty by, rather than taking time to stamp everything, how to keep them straight, how to keep them organized, how to keep them at your fingertips. I don't have the tree ring. I'm going to be getting that one. I know it's here, but normally I try to have things in here that I already have. Some of them are from past catalogs that I didn't have this clever idea, but I'm trying to revamp and get that corrected and on its way. And if you do not have a demonstrator, I would welcome the opportunity of being your creative coach. And I hope that this hint, suggestion, thrifty idea has going to be, or will be, a wonderful addition, as well as an aha moment. So part of the plan for Thrifty Thursday is to bring creative ideas, ideas that will make your crafting easier, more productive, fun, and that you can share with your friends as well. Thanks for joining. Appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed, just hit that subscribe button. There should be a notification bell so that when I load my videos for you to watch, enjoy, and learn, that you can get that notification. Bye for now. Have a great day.